Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 17th, 2021 at 11:28 a.m. First and foremost, I wanted to mention that yesterday I didn't get a chance to talk about it was my brother Sean's birthday, but of course I have no way to contact family. Well, a lot of family members, and some of them I choose to not contact. But I would have loved to call him and wish him a happy birthday. But they brainwashed Sean against me that, you know, they brainwashed him against me by he'll pretty much hate me enough to make death threats at me, so, and he's, considered the male version of me, that he was one of the scapegoats too and stuff. But I guess ever since he lived with the biological brother Pete, Pete must have brainwashed Sean and like when Pete got out of prison in 2009, he had Sean living with him. And so Pete brainwashed Sean, and now Sean walks around like eternally angry, hostile, and arrogant. Sean isn't the same anymore, so, but it's like Pete tried to brainwash me and it didn't work. I resisted the whole time. That's why we couldn't get along. But I refuse to deal with his abuse. Pete is like a psychopath, forget sociopath, because I heard that he tried to kill his ex-wife Rhonda. And I heard he tried to kill more than one person. I heard that he took nails, like he took a wooden board with nails and put it in his wife's back, and she survived it, So I don't know what would have happened if I would have stayed with Pete longer. But now, till this day, Pete still think he's too good to associate or talk to me when he did me dirty. But he treated me a certain way because he believed the family rumors about me, the false rumors and lies about me before he can even reunite with me. And I stayed by Pete for almost 3 weeks, and it was hell, pure hell. He raised hell up in that house. His own girlfriend he was beating on her, physically abusing and beating on her. She told me that she swears sometimes that she's living with the devil himself. And then the biological brother Mark, he laughed and said that the family called Pete Judas. Judas Iscariot from the Bible, the traitor, the one who betrayed Jesus. So anyway, and now today's the foster sister April's birthday. It's like November was so many foster and biological family members' birthdays. It's one of those months. And then I got 3 biological family members, all born on December 11th. Plus, my cousin Blake that passed away was born December 10th. So many family members born on the 10th or the 11th of the month, like the biological family. But we were born on the 25th of August. So, yeah, that's strange. I'm wondering if this was done like strategic or on purpose for family members to be born. Almost everybody's born either the 10th or the 11th. So, not everybody, but so many people. and those be the most narcissistic, evil ones in the family. So that so-called fake nephew John, um, I didn't even want to acknowledge him. You know, he's done such horrible things. Like him and Pete have done like the most horrible things out the family, and they're still far more respected than I am. But I heard that the family members respect Pete out of fear. But I haven't done nearly half of the things that Pete and John have done to people. And they get so much more respect and love and honor. And I'm going to go as far as to say worship. So, you know, I get, you know, not just with family, but society. I get treated the worst because I just quote unquote don't fit in. But I got so much more freedom being by myself rather than people like just taking abuse and control from pretty much everybody in the family. You know, so I don't get how narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths and stuff, yeah, they're seen in society as the most upstanding, you know, do-gooders of society. That the one bad thing they hear, you know, somebody shocked and they are in denial and can't put their head around it. So anyway, today's a short day at work, or supposed to be. And I had to turn down this Saturday's baseball game. I think it was a baseball game. Well, whatever they got going on at Blue Wahoo Stadium, I can't allow myself to be around crowds and noise. So I mean that's something I can't do. But anyway, so last night I went to Publix and got me a like it was a wrap with a custom made wrap with tuna, and it tasted so good. And I got chips and a drink with it, and I felt bad because I didn't realize until after I drank the drink that the drink contained bioengineered ingredients. And I'm like, dog, because, you know, me kind of rushing and then, you know, just randomly grab something. Usually I would take the time out and try to look at the ingredients, and if they say natural flavors or this or that, I usually put it back. But y'all look up HEK 293 and Cenomix, SENOMYX, and you'll be horrified at what you find. And they put it in food. They put it in normal food like it's nothing. So I ate the sandwich and it was fine. I mean the wrap, it was fine. And then after that, I don't know why I thought I had food stuck in the upper back, far back part of my teeth, and I was trying to figure out what is this that I'm feeling, and why can't I get the piece of food like the flour from the wrap? Why I couldn't get it out, and come to find out it wasn't that, but I realized it was another abscess trying to come, and it's on top of the abscess that's at the bottom. I'm like, I cannot afford to have I can't. I have a hard time with this one. I can't afford to have another abscess in my mouth. But I'm kind of disappointed. But well, they were saying at the dentist that my mouth was fine and that my teeth were fine and everything was all right. So I'm sitting here wondering if the antibiotics that I took, could that have caused the abscesses in my mouth? I don't know. But I had pain and stuff at first, and it was no abscess. And it was very hard, living on the streets and then trying to take care of your teeth or your health or your hygiene and stuff. So it seems like I tried to floss my teeth and then there was excruciating pain. So my teeth almost, the abscess almost came to a head Sunday. Well, it did a little bit, but I'm like wondering, like, well, why did it seem like as if it reversed, trying to come to a head and it went back to normal. And then when I ate lunch yesterday for at least 2 hours, between 2 and 4 hours, it got swollen again and almost borderline painful. And then by 7 o'clock, it deflated a whole lot. And then whenever I eat, it gets bigger. And if I don't eat, or if I eat something super healthy, then it shrinks. So what time is it? It's 11:40. I just wanted. I really wanted to talk about being disappointed. I'm like, hell no, I can't afford to let this happen. For me to have another tooth abscess in a hard to reach area. So I don't know what adventure my gang stalk and perp walk will take me on in a couple of minutes. So all I gotta do right now is just put on my hoodie, grab my bag, put on my shoes, and leave. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes.